People have a lot of questions, especially, I don't know, they think that I have answers for everything. So this guy was asking me why it is called ladies' fingers in English. I said that the English women, they control their men on their fingers, so they call them ladies' finger. Then the guy asked me why it is called Bendakaya in Telugu. I told him our women, when they get married with the guy with kayas means with nuts, though they cannot break those nuts, at least they will bend the guy left, right, center. That's why in English it's called lady's finger, we call it Bendakaya. Not many people get an opportunity to learn about farming and cooking at the same time. If you can, your food will be exceptional. Today, the vegetable of the day is lady's finger. Usually the tenderness is checked by clipping the tail part. Whenever I am making recipes with homegrown vegetables, usually I am going to do a vegetarian recipe in the starting and a little bit of farming and then the non-veg recipes. So the first I am going to make okra fry, what is very popular in the weddings. This is a kind of slightly different version than what I have done before. And next recipe is going to be fish with these lady's fingers. Cut the lady finger into small pieces like this. In the bowl, add chickpea flour and add some rice flour, half of it. In this, add turmeric, chili powder, ajwain, crushed pepper, and a little bit of chaat masala also, some coriander powder, cumin powder, pinch of garam masala. Mix all of this, add salt and keep this mixture ready. To the okra we are going to add ginger garlic paste that has been slightly diluted and apply the ginger garlic paste to all the okra pieces. Little bit of salt. Before this lady fingers become all gooey, add them to the flour, okay, and toss it. You can see how well they are coated with this flour and that too the spicy masala flour. Transfer this okra which has been beautifully marinated into the hot oil. Fry till they are done and slightly crispy. Look at them. See the beautiful golden color. And now we are going to fry peanuts. Peanuts also you can fry in the same way, that is you apply a little bit ginger garlic paste and then you coat it with it. Because these okras are perfect, I am going to fry the peanuts just as is and keep curry leaf and green chillies ready. Just wow, these are nice, crunchy. My God, one of the best okra recipe ever. The peanuts are almost done. In this, add curry leaf, add green chilli. That's it. This super dish is ready. Get the peanuts out and add to this. Wow. Little bit of salt, a little bit of red chili powder, and toss this lady finger things. It is a kind of a tradition that in the weddings they do this. The lady fingers learn the art of handling a man on their fingers and bend him left, right, center. That's why we call it Bendakaya. This is a super recipe. Jokes apart, I truly believe in what I have told, but you got to enjoy this. I think I should call this recipe nuts in ladies' fingers. God. Crunchy. Wow. Yummylicious. Boombas. Okra is another summer crop. When I say summer crop, that means you can grow them really easy from the end of February, March, April, May and up to June, July also. This okra is from the same family as hibiscus. We love the flowers of hibiscus and that of cotton seed plant. So you see the leaves, they look alike and even the flowers look pretty much same. Rose plants for all my girl friends. I grow a lot of roses. I got a lot of orange roses. Okra and fish curry is a great combination. So for making this, first I'm going to fry some okra in the oil. So that way, when you are cooking the fish curry, when you add the okra, you won't get that thready, stringy consistency. So in the oil, add okra. Just fry the okra in the oil. Whenever you are frying okra, add little bit of salt, saute the okra and let it fry on a medium flame for like few minutes. Always remember, whenever you are cooking greens, don't put the lid on. That way the green color is retained as much as possible. Add mustard, red chilli optional, some cumin seeds, and in this we are going to add onion. Today I am going to add turmeric, a little bit of ginger garlic paste, and let's just mix all of it together. We are going to add the masalas before we add the tamarind paste. Make sure that the flame is not too high, because if the masalas burn and the gravy will go bad. This is mustard, methi dana and some rice. This will give the thickness to the fish curry which I want in this preparation. Coriander powder, a little bit extra, chilli powder. I am adding very hot green chillies also. So, if you want, you can add more red chilli powder, green chillies. In this, peeled garlic, and in this add tomatoes. Now, just saute it. We are going to add the tamarind juice. Always leave the last bit. If there is anything sandy or anything, it will go off here. This is going to become some awesome fish curry. I may need to add a little water because there is a thickening that's going to happen because of the onions, tomatoes, and also I have added powders including rice a little bit in this. So we are going to let this cook till it is slightly thicker, then we are going to dilute it till the consistency you want, and when this gravy is tasty, only then we are going to add the fish. People love to add fried fish, but this is Murrel, from my pond. We catch them live, and fresh fish I don't like to fry. I like to add it in the curry as such. After cooking for around 7 minutes, the gravy is slightly thickening. I am going to add some more water, and I am going to cook till the tomatoes also kind of dissolve in it. I have cooked it for a while, and you can see it is slightly thickening. This is when I am going to add the okra, because only after okra is done we are going to add the fish. Fish is going to take not more than 5 minutes of cooking, and we will slightly simmer it. But this okra, this needs little bit further cooking, and let it cook without the lid on now. You can see some of the oil started accumulating on the top. This is when you know that the gravy is cooked well, and also look at the consistency. So here I have got the good pieces and not so good pieces, because I have kept some nice pieces for fry also. Sprinkle a little bit of garam masala powder. So I am going to finish it off with a little bit of coriander. After a couple of hours, that's when this curry becomes super tasty. If you notice one thing, even before eating the fish, I am eating okra, because the okra gives a very special taste to this curry. Well, and once you start, you cannot stop eating this. I am deeply into this. So bye bye, see you, enjoy good food. Boomba boomba, absolutely boomba boomba. We are going to do many more episodes where I am going to talk about how you need to put the fertilizers for these plants, how to create your own compost, and so on in the future episodes. So keep watching. It is channel of cooking and also farming and also a lot of bullshit.